Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with the weekly energy tarot reading. Sorry, my apologies to everyone because I've been very sick recently, so I couldn't make videos even though my heart was yearning to do this. Uh, I'm still a little bit unstable, but today I thought let me do like a short reading. So let's get started. As usual, I have three options. This option one, for option one viewers, we have this meditative line. For option two viewers, we have this anatomical heart, and for option three viewers, we have this golden colored lamp. So go ahead and choose any one option that resonates really strongly with you. You can choose more than one option as well. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice, and your reading will start from there. Okay? So I'll say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make your choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble. Throughout this reading, please help the viewers receive messages they need to hear, messages of love, courage, compassion, good health, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, let us now get started. I'll keep the other two options aside. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this meditative lion. Let me keep this aside. Okay, or maybe keep it here. Okay, that's perfect. And let us now quickly see what does the upcoming week from August 14 to August 20 has in store for you. I know we just recently went past the Lion's Gate 8x8 portal, and I was craving, my heart was craving to do a video for that, but I was so sick I could barely sit up, and I don't know how long I'll be able to make videos because probably I need to go for a surgery. My doctors are still not sure. So thank you to everyone who prayed for me, who sent me messages on YouTube on this thing. I saw all your messages, but most of the times I was like too weak and disoriented to even respond. I'll probably start responding today. But thank you guys. That feeling of being loved by so many people who I don't even know personally, in the sense that I don't think I have done any favors for you guys, but still you sent so much love my way. I'm truly grateful. Okay, and finally from the blessings deck. So I took 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and 1 card from the Blessings deck. One major blessing for the upcoming week. Okay, let's now dive into your reading. Aha! Something is rapidly coming towards you, okay? And it looks like a mixed bag of goodies, okay? Because first you have the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles is like that materialistic energy, money making energy, but a page is someone who is still learning, okay? So maybe it's not like an instant windfall, but it is an opportunity where you can, think differently. Maybe so long you were thinking you were stuck, but I'm assuming with most of the collective through the landscape portal, there have been like a massive realignment, okay, in our thoughts, in fact, for me myself, I realized like I was very rigid in certain things, thinking that, oh, this is bad for me, I should never do it, But then finally, that acceptance sunk in. Something I was dreading, I'm not dreading that anymore. And that's the reason why I can do the reading today, because last few weeks I was sick, but more than that, I was really dreading the outcome. And then I think something changed after the Lionsgate portal, and slowly, I'm still very weak, very unstable, but slowly that acceptance started sinking in, that it's okay. Even what I don't want, even if that happens, that's okay. I'll be taken care of in some other way that I have not imagined, that I was dreading. Maybe that thing is not so bad. Okay, so something like that for you, option one. Some avenue I'm sensing is opening up that previously you were like, I don't even want to look that way, and suddenly you realize, oh my god, why was I hating it? Maybe it'll bring me relief, maybe it'll bring me success. Why was I so averse to this possibility? And that thing is rapidly coming in with the Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands always shows positive, rapid movement. It can be actual physical movement, physical travel also for some people, but for others of you, I'm seeing like there was something with the Page of Pentacles there was something that you were really on the fence about, and because you were like, no, that's my last option. And now that all the options you have run out, and now that you're actually looking at your last option, you are like, it's not that bad, it actually has possibilities. And you also have the Two of Cups, which is why I was saying it's like a goodie bag of many things together, because Two of Cups is also talking about balanced energy exchange. So it can be actual romance. Okay, for some of you, both your romantic life and financial life are going for an upgrade, if I may use that word. Okay, because that's the feeling I'm getting suddenly, that oh my god, I was so stuck up in my thoughts, and then something like this Eight of Wands, some rapid thing happened, and then you're forced to look at the thing which you didn't want to look at. But now that you are looking at, you were like, why was I avoiding it? It's actually a good option, good opportunity. Okay, for others of you who had trouble communicating, who were stuck in a situation where you were just giving, or you felt your voice was not being heard, all that is changing with the Two of Cups. Okay, it can be a romantic partnership, it can be a work partnership, it can be just like a relationship which was like too much transactional before, but now there's like a healthy balanced energy exchange. Okay, and because of this relationship balance, it doesn't matter what relationship it is, because of this relationship balance coming back, you can focus better with more clarity on achieving material success. Thank you guys for blessing me. So definitely take action. Okay, I hope you can see the message and the light is not too bright. Your angels are saying take action. You have thought about it, you were in limbo for a while, but now this Eight of Wands is showing something is rapidly changing. So definitely take action. And the next angel card is what we were talking about all along, is an opportunity. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, I will put this card next to the Page of Pentacles, because this definitely, there's an opportunity coming your way. Okay, even if it does not give you instant money or instant success, this is like an opportunity to build a solid foundation. And it's like going both ways. For some of you, it's like you take this career opportunity first, and that naturally improves all your relationships in your life. And for others of you, you take the opportunity of improving this relationship first, and that naturally reflects in your professional life. Okay, or whatever it is that that is knocking on your door. It's definitely an opportunity that has numerous positive effects, especially in terms of relationships and in terms of also making money. So, the important thing for you in the upcoming week is to take action. Please don't hold back. Initially, you may feel, although in these cards there's like nothing even remotely negative, all these cards are talking about like a week where you contemplate, take action, have effective communication. So everything is very positive. But you know what happens? Your mind will sometimes tell you, are you sure you want to have this conversation? Then go ahead and have this conversation, because in this week you have that energy, you have your spirit guide supporting you, so that even the most uncomfortable conversation that you were dreading, that will suddenly be in your favor. Okay, and blessing you are receiving is again a blessing of the earth. Earth energy represents our material life, so I'm not surprised, because in the upcoming week you have energies of equal energy exchange with your partner, be it work partner, love partner, any kind of relationship. And you also have the energy of starting on a path that will bring you financial opportunities. Okay, so I'm not surprised you have the blessing of the earth. So whenever you feel confused, just remind yourself to ground yourself. Go and have a walk in nature, okay? Barefoot walk on soil or something, even if it's for 5 minutes. Go in your backyard if you have one, or just like drive to a park and then just walk barefoot there. Or even if you can't do any of those, just try, when I'm very sick, I can't go anywhere, I would just google on YouTube nature sounds and this thing, and just visualize myself with those sounds, that I'm walking in a park, or there's like rain falling, or I'm sitting next to a stream, things like that. Okay, you just have to ground your energy, because Mother Earth is blessing you in the upcoming week with lots of what should I say, positive energy. Like yeah, just keep going, keep taking action, don't sit back. The upcoming week is not for sitting back and contemplating. It is for taking action, it is for executing your ideas finally. There's definitely one huge opportunity coming your way. For each one of you it's different. For some of you, I'm getting it's multiple opportunities. Like I'm saying, I keep going to the Page of Pentacles and Two of Cups together. So if you were like, oh, I'm single and my job sucks, all that is going to change very soon, in the next 10 to 14 days for sure. So just thank your spirit guides and buckle up because things are going to change for the positive very fast. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I love you lots. I will see you again hopefully in my next reading. Bye bye. Okay, let me keep this aside now. Put these cards back as I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this schematic of a heart. I'll just put it aside and let us now quickly see what is the energy surrounding you in the upcoming week from August 14 to August 20. If you have missed the intro, I apologize for being absent for so long. I was really sick and I'm still unstable. I may have to go for a surgery, but that's not, like, that's all up in the air, so I don't know. But today, with all your love, blessings, prayers, I felt I can do a quick reading. So I just put on some makeup, brushed my hair a little bit. I may still look like a crazy person, but forgive me for that. I was just in so much pain. I was very much disoriented. But just reading your messages everywhere on like my social media, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, I just found so much strength. And thank you so much, because I don't think I've ever done any favors for any of you, but you guys have been so generous with your love. Yeah, it's hard to talk about it without getting emotional, because I am a emotionally sensitive person, and I just cannot take anyone's love for granted. It means a lot. It means the world to me. Anyway, coming back to your reading, I took 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and 1 card from the Blessings deck. Okay, now let us dive into your reading option 2. Aha! You have such a wonderful week ahead, and I can almost sense some of you like, really, because so far it has been crappy. And guys, I don't think it's a coincidence that after so many days I started like doing a reading today, because I was feeling very crappy myself, because I have so much pain, nausea, and this thought of going for surgery, not to go for surgery, what to do, what not to do. But today I suddenly felt very positive, and I thought, okay, let me do a short reading without. And now that I'm doing the readings, I realize, because this is what the energy is, the energy of actual positivity coming in. I think all of us had to go through like some massive transformation in the last 1.5 months, and now we are ready for like a new era. Okay, so I'll show you cards. You have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands talks about embarking on something new, where you're ready, you have done all the groundwork, now you're ready for the execution. The number 3 also talks about expansion, especially with the Wands energy that connects to our passion, our spirit. With the 3 of Wands, I always get that excitement of something, doing something new that I've been thinking all along, but now it finally like I'm executing it. Like something that was in your head all along, you're finally executing it. I also connect to it on a spiritual level with the 3 of Wands, and actually there's energy flowing through my spine. I don't know why. So some of you watching this reading might be into intense spiritual practices. So with the 3 of Wands, I'm feeling you are probably going through a spiritual expansion that you've been waiting for years. And I'm not just talking about having sensations while doing a meditation or an energy healing or seeing a past life. No. It's something way deeper than that. It's, I'm sensing like this, all this, like it was like a puzzle that was going here and there and not getting solved, and all on a sudden the puzzle pieces are all falling into place on their own, because whatever hard work needed to be done, you had done it before, and you have purged also. I'm feeling option 2, you have purged tremendous amount of material that was not helping you grow. And after all that purging, you are finally ready to go to the next level, like just expand without effort. It's like a very powerful energy. And it's followed by 2 major arcanas. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is a major arcana. Then you have the World card. Okay, like these, not only these 2 are major arcana, these are 2 super positive cards, because the Lover's card is not only talking about romantic love, there's like literal love angel standing next to you and filling your world with love. Like everything you do, everything you come across, even if you're typing like boring data in an Excel sheet, your heart is exploding with love, excitement. Like I'm feeling that charged up energy so much. And with the world card, you are like connecting with people. It might be traveling. And the world card always talks about, finishing a cycle fruitfully. Whatever you've ended, that also was successful, and now what you're entering is also something filled with success, prosperity. That feeling I'm getting. Okay, definitely with both the Three of Wands and the World card, I'm getting a lot of connectivity. Whether you like it or not, you are connecting to a lot of people in the upcoming week. Okay, you will suddenly find some of you like, okay, I don't want to be the center of attention, but I am, and in a positive way, because people are curious, people are admiring you, they want to know more, they want to learn from you probably. Okay, and with the Lovers card, that you know it's like a positive reinforcement. There's nothing that can go wrong. If you were staying off from social media due to trolls and negative comments, don't fear it in the upcoming week, because it's all going to change. You will suddenly see there's a lot of support, lot of love, lot of genuine questions, genuine desire to learn from you that keeps coming up. Okay, so if you were thinking of starting something new, especially something new that will connect to people, like a YouTube channel or a vlog, or even like a business, like a small business that you were hoping that people will get to know, just get started, because you will see the word of mouth will spread very fast, the positive word of mouth. Okay, especially sometimes it happens, some movies we see the trailer and we kind of think it's not great, but when the actual movie comes, the positive word of mouth spreads so much that it makes collections beyond the producer's expectations. Something like that, it's coming. If you were looking for a job, um, and if you were having health issues also, I'm getting, you will suddenly see everything is changing for the positive. Okay, without you even putting too much effort, suddenly, um, yeah, there's a lot of support coming in terms of material abundance, and in terms of just people looking up to you. Sometimes it happens, right? We think very less of ourselves because we are going through a particular crisis or something, but suddenly there's like a wave of emotion, positive emotion. When they come towards you, you find a lot of strength, you find a lot of positive reinforcement that, okay, I was low, thinking that I can't make it, but so many people seems to be benefited by something I do, so maybe let me try again. Okay, and the more you put that, I wouldn't even call it effort, because I'm getting that effortless sense very strongly here. So effortlessly you are receiving a lot of blessings, and that is getting transformed into motivation for you, where you're embarking on a new journey that is bringing you more and more positive reinforcement. Your angels are saying remain positive. Okay, it's important that you remain positive. Maybe something happened in the recent past and the whole collective was going through this thing, because everyone was going through like a massive rearrangement or reconstruction type of thing. Okay, I know we use the term transformation very loosely, But this is the first time I personally felt that, oh my god, the previous ones were just a little bit of change, but this felt like a massive transformation where I really had to let go of many rigidity in myself which I didn't even know I had. And the things I was really fearful of, I had to face. Like, I had to go and get admitted in a hospital all by myself, and I had a friend who was taking care of me. But you know, like, even for that, I never imagined I could do that. I always felt, oh, somebody has to be there, either my mom or my husband. But this time I was so sick, and I'm not fond of going to hospitals, but this time I felt so sick. I was like, no, there's no way. Something in me like just rang the alarm bells, and I'm like, no, I immediately need to get admitted. And when they did the CT scan, they just realized that something would have burst inside my body if I did not go there at that time. So that's what I'm saying. It's like something in your world recently changed massively, recently turned your world upside down, but you suddenly realize, oh my god, it's isn't a bad thing, it's actually a great thing. You also have abundance. And honestly guys, it's not just finances, it's abundance in all aspects, especially with the world card. When I'm seeing the abundance, it's like fulfillment in all aspects of your life I'm feeling. And the blessing you are receiving is a blessing of forgiveness. And with the Lovers card, I'm sensing it is in a relationship where you were struggling. Maybe you were thinking that, okay, I'm putting up with this person, but you had too much suppressed hurt and anguish within your system. And with the Three of Wands, I think somehow suddenly all that, okay, I'll put the card in the holder. With the Three of Wands, all that anguish is being transformed into doing something new. Instead of focusing on the hurt, focusing on the anguish, you are focusing on self-development. And naturally, this forgiveness energy is releasing all the blockages in your heart. And this forgiveness, it's not just for other people or other situations. It is also for small things that you had no control over, but those memories keep coming to you that, oh, I wish I knew this 5 years back. Oh, I wish I knew this when I was rebuking that person. So it's also like an energy of forgiving yourself, okay? Because when I felt sick, I always realized that without consciously knowing, I was somehow holding myself accountable for things which I had no control over. Like, I would think, oh my god, I saw this homeless person, but I forgot to give him something. But I didn't know from beforehand there would be a homeless person standing there, so I had nothing in my bag. But somehow that memory keeps staying within me, and when I come back, I'm like, oh wow, why didn't I have something in my bag? Then I could have given that food, or maybe I should have asked that person if he wanted to go to the nearby, say, cafeteria or something and give him something. Why didn't I do it? So, but then later I realized, like, I don't have control over it, and that's okay. Sometimes when we are stepping out of the house, we are just thinking of, oh, I have to catch this bus, or at work I have to tell this to you just don't think, and that's okay. I just gave this example as an example of day-to-day mundane things. It can be something even more trivial than that. For parents, they always think, oh my god, why didn't I think of telling this to my kid before? Then probably he wouldn't have a hard time in school or in the playground. But guys, you did not know that was going to happen from beforehand. So forgive yourself, okay? Forgive your past versions. Don't let your past hold you back, because the upcoming week is bringing a lot of joy, positivity, fame, love, recognition for you. Remain positive. It doesn't matter. Whenever you're watching this video, if you are feeling hopeless, I think that's why your spirit guides brought you here. because they don't just want to give you hope, they want to say you have no idea what's coming along. So much positivity is coming along. There's abundance, there's love, there's recognition. There might be actually traveling to destinations and having fun for some of you. So remain positive and just enjoy the upcoming week. And in case something in your mind comes up, just forgive that situation, okay? Be open to that energy of forgiveness. So that is all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before we move on to the final option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this golden colored lamp. Let us keep it aside and now see what is the upcoming week from August 14 to August 20 is going to bring for you. If you missed the intro, guys, I apologize for not being able to put up a video because I was very sick. I had to get admitted in the hospital, and even now it's still unstable. I may have to go for surgery and I may be unavailable again, but not sure. But definitely with all your love messages everywhere, I felt so grateful, so much loved. And as you guys know that I really love doing this reading, so today I was feeling better, also because my mom is coming from India so that also gave me like a surge of positivity. So I thought of making this quick and short video today. But thank you guys so much. I don't think I can thank you enough for sending me your love, prayers, blessings. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I consider myself very, very lucky and blessed to have all of you guys in my life. Thank you so much. Okay, so today I have taken 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, 2 cards from the Angel Answers deck, and 1 major blessing that you are going to receive in the upcoming week. Now that I have all your cards, let us dive into your reading. My dear option 3 viewers, it looks like you have been waiting for something, okay? It can be waiting for some information, it can be waiting for an opportunity, in the sense that I know sometimes it happens like you're giving interviews after interviews, or in the same company like they're just taking 6 rounds, 8 rounds of interview and the decision is still not in, something like that, okay? Or a situation where you don't have clarity, like what to do next. I was stuck like this, which is why of course I was in a lot of pain and everything. But I think what was bothering me more was I did not have clarity. And it's not like I have now, but what I have now is acceptance. Like all these past weeks I was like, should I go for surgery, should I not? I really don't want people putting things in my body. But after a while I realized it was just my resistance that's making it worse. If I truly surrender, why do I care? Why will I care? If I truly can surrender, I will know that everything will be taken care of. So when that acceptance sunk in, I could see clearly, in the sense that the fear was not uh, blurring my vision so much. So that's what I'm sensing, because I can see you guys starting with the Four of Cups, but this guy is like so lost in his own thoughts. He's not seeing that the divine is still offering him another cup. Okay, so with the Four of Cups this week, you may start like by feeling a little bit confused, bored, dejected, but then suddenly you will realize that, okay, no, you still have something, someone is still offering you something. All is not lost. And actually, I think the offer will bring you clarity, because you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like super straight, super clear. By straight, I mean straightforward. Okay, he's not confused, and he does not have interactions where people can just beat around the bush. He's very straightforward. He wants, and he makes sure he delivers also information, clarity. Okay, since it's the third pile, I'm starting to feel a little bit unstable myself, and maybe you guys are feeling like that. Some of you, maybe you are feeling like that. Okay, but don't worry. The King of Swords, it may be another person, like a mentor or a friend or a professional who is bringing that clarity to your life, or it will be like a piece of information that was missing before, but that suddenly comes to you and you become very clear. So in the upcoming week, from these two cards, I can clearly see from confusion you are moving towards clarity. And then you have the happy-go-lucky Fool energy. The Fool represents new beginning. The Fool also represents the energy of not being anxious. Okay, even though there may have been a situation in the recent past where you felt that, okay, there's a lot that you have to figure out. You probably were feeling anxious as well, but suddenly there is either a piece of information, or there's a mentor or an opportunity coming in which suddenly tells you that, okay, things are not as confusing as you were thinking them to be. And with that, you are stepping into like that Fool energy. And it can also happen like by the end of the week, it's the weekend, you actually travel somewhere and have fun with your friends, let your hair down, so that you don't think about this problem anymore. Okay, this Fool energy might come in a different aspect of your life, but nonetheless it helps reduce that tension. Or for some of you, I'm feeling like you were feeling dejected, and then somebody comes and like forces you, like, stop being in the victim mode, and drags you out and forces you to have fun. And even though you were unwilling to do that, but once you start having fun, you suddenly realize that, okay, you are networking with people, and suddenly you find a solution to your problem, or you find an offer even though you were not expecting. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like somebody dragged you, or you went very unwillingly just to please people, family and friends, but once you are there, you start having so much fun that your energy is relaxed, and then you suddenly find a solution to your problem. Okay, yeah, your angels are saying wait. With the Four of Cups, if you are watching this reading and you are like, no, I don't see any hope because this door is closed, and or this thing I'm pursuing for such a long time, it's just not going anywhere, it's just keeping me stuck and stagnant, your angels are saying wait. This wait period was important. Okay, and trust me guys, I can totally relate. I've been myself feeling stagnant for such a long time, because I cannot do anything. I cannot work, I cannot do tarot readings, I cannot watch Netflix. I'm stuck with this feeling of pain and nausea all the time, and I can't even talk to people most of the time. So I can totally relate, and I've been praying for so long just to be able to do something. And I'm very grateful today that I can record this video. But since like I've already done 2 options, and with option 3 I can just feel my energy rapidly draining. But again, I get that. But before just be open to having fun. I would say, no matter how you're feeling right now when you're watching this video, be open to having fun, be open to interacting with people. Even if things don't happen instantly, I'm seeing in the upcoming week, like by the middle or end of the week, most of you will realize that, okay, I'm done being sad, I'm done thinking about the same thing, I might just go well and start having fun. And then suddenly this tremendous clarity comes in on what your next step should be. And the same message is being repeated about getting more information. Okay, so remember, with the King of Swords, we were talking about like some piece of information coming in. And don't worry, it will happen naturally, because I will tell you guys, to be honest, I resonate so deeply with this message, because 2 days back I was totally in this, I won't even say I was in the Four of Cups. I was like the Ten of Swords, okay, the worst possible energy. Ten of Swords, Tower combined. And I was seeing no hope, and I wasn't even feeling like talking to somebody, asking for information, blah, blah, blah. But it just happened naturally. You just ask for help from the divine, and they will take care of everything. Okay, in the last 2 days, suddenly people started contacting specialists and everyone, and then I was still not convinced, and I don't know, somehow things just started falling into place, and I was like, okay, I'll be just open to listening to these people. But then solutions started pouring in, and within 48 hours now I'm feeling much more positive. I don't know what will happen, but the mental attitude, once you start feeling positive, that kind of brings down the hurdles a lot, brings down the difficulty level a lot. So yeah, and your final blessing is a blessing on a journey. So I think this is the journey. Your journey in the upcoming week is from confusion to clarity, and this journey is being blessed. For some of you, this journey might be an actual physical journey, physical travel that you were dreading to undertake. You were like, no, I don't have money, or I don't have this, I don't have that. But your guys are like, with the Fool card also, the Fool also talks about travel. So I won't be surprised if some of you are traveling in the upcoming 10 days, and which you were resisting before, but now that you do the traveling part, you actually realize not only you are having fun, but you are also getting answers to a lot of things. So don't be afraid. If you are still being made to wait, it's for a good cause. When the time is right, when the divine thinks you are ready, you will let your head down, you will have fun, but just be optimistic. Okay, don't be in the victim mode. There is a little bit of good news coming in, but you will only be able to identify it if you are in that state of mind of just being open to things. Okay, you don't have to be super positive or something. Just be open to the idea that good things are coming your way, even if you are being made to wait. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love.